Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Stanton. This is A&E Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Let me move this out of here. And it's ready to enjoy this gorgeous weekend. We're supposed to be having nice weather after all the rain that we did get this week, guys. I am getting ready to do my weekly reset, guys, so we can get another week started. I'm trying to move this away from the glare. And let's get going here. All right, let me put that away. Let me know how your week went, guys. We got everything done that had to get done, all the appointments and everything. So it was a really nice week. Everything went by smoothly. So thank the good Lord for that. And we're going to get started here. So we are working with 100 there, 51, 52, 53, 50. 350 and 50s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 360 and 20s, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so 160 and 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 140 and 5s. And then in singles, we have our normal 50 that we set aside for Monday minis. And then we have 90 here, guys. And I am missing $3 that I totally forgot. Yep, I should have 1,253. So I'm gonna put it in later because I did not get my change, guys. So 1,250, guys, but I will have to add 3. So I think that what I'm gonna end up doing is for Monday minis, I'm gonna put 47 and then I'm gonna add the 3 just to be on the safe side because I know for a fact that I needed to add $3 and totally forgot about it. So I'm gonna take 3 from this, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add it over here. And then we have 47 for Monday minis, and I can add the 3 when I get changed later. I said I was going to do that and totally forgot. All right, my love. So here we go. We're going to start with my wallet. Guys, I got my license renewed for my birthday on the exact day, June 24th. And I get that the mail delivery service that you can check your emails every morning and see what's coming in that mail. And I've been keeping an eye on it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's been a month today. And I'm filming this Friday. And I'm like, it's been a month and I haven't gotten my license. And I don't know why I went to look for something earlier today, guys. And it was in between some mail. So I guess it didn't catch it on the computer, whatever, when they send you the email, it didn't catch it. So my license has been sitting here. Guys, for groceries, we're going to add 50 and 50, that's 100. And I'm bad because I'll grab the mail or my dad will grab it or my nephew and I'll just put it on the side like I do sometimes when I get my Happy Mail, things that I've ordered. And then I totally forget to go through it. And then, I'll go through it like later on, but 20, 40. So it's probably been here like all week or who knows how long. And I'm thinking that something must have happened and I'm going to have to call them because it's been a month and I haven't received my license. But it's for 8 years. They were doing it for 6 and now they're doing it for 8. So that is awesome. 20 for coffee. Okay, 20 for dine out. Nothing for nails. 5 for miscellaneous. Let's do that. And then 5 for giving. And that means that my wallet is set for another week, guys. How awesome is that? All right, let me put this aside, get it out the way. Next, we're going to work on our weekly bills. And this is actually the last stuff in here for the month of July, even though I have one more pay because this is a magic month for me. So for SNEW, we do $15 a week. So let me add a 10 and the 5. And we have 20, 40, 55, and 60. So that's $60 in there. Here for Eversource, we do $65 a week. Let me see, did I do a 50? I sure did. So let me add a 50, a 10, and a 5. So we have 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 150, 220, 40, 55, 60, 260. And that is correct. Is that correct? Yeah, 260, 130, 130. For cable, we're going to add $50. And now for cable, we got 152. So 200 for cable. AT&T, we are adding 32. So 20, a 10, and 2 singles. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. 128. Actually will probably be taking all of this out tonight, and I will be depositing it to get it all settled to start paying. So T-Mobile is 35. So now we have here 1, 20, 35, 40. What I do is on the last day, like today, I will deposit it. I put my card to get paid today, which is the day that you're watching this, the 25th, even though it's not due to the 14th, because usually they just take less money for interest. For home insurance, I do 20, 40, and 5. So the majority of the $600 that I do pay, they'll only take like $77 for interest, and the majority of it will go into the principal. So I try to pay it as soon as possible. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 75, and 80. I got to fix this for next month because we're renewing. And then for car insurance, it's $60, and I think I did that one with a 50. Where's my car insurance? Yes, a 50 and a 10. So now for car insurance, we got 51, 52, 20, 30, and 40. So 240. And I still haven't received this bill, guys, so that got me a little worried. Just so I could pre-plan. 150 for the Kia. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56. So 600 for Kia. Awesome. Wells Fargo, we're just adding $20. And that has 20, 40, 60, and 80. And then for consolidation, we're doing 92, guys. And then this envelope can go bye-bye. So 50, 70, 90, 1, and 2. And I have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 368. And because I don't have to set money aside for bills next month, this is my last time putting money aside for my consolidation. And then for miscellaneous, we're adding 10, and we got 10, 20, 30, and 40. So that means that my weekly bills are done, if I can get this open, and my monthly bills. This takes care of all my bills for the month of August, guys. Awesome, awesome. This is my debt binder. Nope, this is my emergency binder, guys. And for my emergency binder, I do $40 a week. So I did 1, 10, and then I'm doing 4, 5, and 10 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'm going to start doing, let me see, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. What I'm thinking, because I've been setting aside $92 a week for my consolidation forever, I'm going to start adding that $92 into a sinking fund. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do like one sinking fund every week for 92. I do want to make the list out like for more important. They're all important, but the most important. And then I might do a different sinking funds every week. So instead of putting it in the thing, I'll just pick a sinking fund and add it to that sinking fund. And at least I'll probably just do 90. I like doing even numbers, so I won't do 92, but I'll probably just do 90. And I'll go ahead and do it $90 every week. So that means that 4 different sinking funds will get $90 within that month. And I think that would be great. All right, I don't know. I lost my train of thought here. Where are we? This is tinies. And this is my long term. Wrong one. I don't have an envelope. I put it here. So for my long term, we're going to set aside $100. So we're going to do 2 20s, 1, 2, 3 10s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, and 10 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we should have $100 here. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, awesome. So that is for long term. I don't know. I got so many envelopes. I don't know why I didn't just add an envelope here. That takes care of that. Why can't I find... Oh, over here. I'm like, why can't I find my Monday minis? So for Monday minis, we're going to go ahead and add this in. And I will add the 3 later on. So let me go ahead and put this in here. There's 47 as of right now. All right, and that's done. They're all getting me here. All right, there we go. Now, there's one big challenge in there, and I think that's the one that's keeping it from actually closing. All right, I did do Norellis. Norellis has been taking a little break, guys, and I haven't been, I like to follow her numbers. So I have money in here, but I'm still going to put the $10 aside and then decide what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. She has just stuff that she's taking care of in her personal life, guys. So she hasn't been doing the drawings for the numbers. This is Norelli's Dreams Do Come True Community Savings Challenge. You get the dashboard, the trackers, and I used to, like, you know, every Tuesday and Thursday night, I will watch what numbers she picked on her video and add them up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but a lot of them got like $40, $50 already. So I know that Lourdes at Brooklyn L Save, she just picks her own numbers. So I'm not sure if I'll do that. It was just nice keeping it all together, but I'll figure it out. These binders are getting too bulky and they're getting annoying, guys. All right, my love. So aside from that, let's do this one. And this one is our debt binder. And for our debt binder, we're going to go ahead and add $70. So I'm going to do 20, 2 10s. Where am I going? Where am I going? 2 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and let me see here. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So $70 for this one. We were doing 60. I have been able to put 70. So as long as I can, I'm going to do it. And we just lost this, guys. So I got to figure out where we left off because I have no idea. It just came off. All right, so that takes care of our debt. For Christmas, we are doing 35. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we'll have 35 here for Christmas. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Let's go ahead and add that in the bank. And then we have our sinking funds. And for sinking funds, we are doing also $100. So that means that I will do here 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we should have 100 here, guys. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I got an envelope right here. Let's go ahead and I'm so sorry, guys. You know, my mind is somewhere else today, guys. And I wanted to get this video ready, so I apologize because I am a little bit more quiet than the usual. And I know that that makes for a boring video, so I apologize for that, guys. All right, so here we're going to do our 52 week, which, guys, I think this is going to get depleted. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm going to try to figure it out. 52 weeks is 23, so we're going to do 20, 1, 2, and 3. If I need it to completely bring my clarinet to 0, if I need it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take the money out, and I'm just gonna start the next week again. I'm not stopping it. I'm just gonna take it out if I need it, like if that's what it takes. For the CBA Mom Saves box, we're doing 25 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Why do I got an extra $1? All right, so we're gonna leave this in the back. So yeah, so if that's what it takes to completely finish paying for it, if I don't need it, then I'm not gonna bother with it, guys. Oh, then I don't have an extra $1, guys. I don't, because I still have to do my 100 envelope. Now, this is something that I decided that I am not touching no matter what. 20, 30, 35, 36. So this last $36 is going in the 100 envelope challenge. So let's go ahead and get this open. Let's go over here to number 36. So I don't mind, not that I would like to, but I don't mind taking out the money to the 52-week challenge one if I need it. And then, of course, I'm going to show you guys, obviously, the payment that I made. But I will not touch this. Even if I need it, I refuse. Because this is like, I'm doing this for like a month ahead, and I refuse to touch it. Unless it's a dire, dire need, guys, and it better be very dire. All right, my love, so we're going to color number 36 here. We're getting close to the middle, which is good, but at the same time, it means that we are getting to all the bigger numbers, guys. But we only do one a week with no rush. Nice and steady. All right, my love, so that takes care of that. Oops. Why I'm always leaving something out, guys. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more quieter in this video. I'm just trying to figure out a couple of things out, and my mind is not completely here. But I did want to get this video filmed so I can get going for a brand new week, which is the last week of July. I hope you guys had an amazing week and have an awesome weekend, guys. I will see you in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.